All right, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great weekend. It was great seeing everyone back at school this week, back from the vacation. And as we talk about all year, it's really about your attitude and giving your best attitude. So we talked a lot this week about being positive, regardless of what the weather, regardless of how cold it is, regardless of the fact that we may have set goals in the beginning of the year and we're still kind of working through those. Not only did I talk to our students about this, but I talked to our staff. We had a faculty meeting on Tuesday and really just talked about how do we really focus on those things that we can control. And one of the last things I talked about was kind of this piece here. And I know I've shared this image with you before, but really just that idea of mindfulness. I think so much today when we as human beings think, we're just cluttered. Our minds are cluttered, whether it's with the news, whether it's with activities, trying to find time and squeeze time in for family and sports and school. And that can be a real challenge. And I know for me, one thing that I try to do each day is just think like my dog here, Tuka. How do I think about life in this way? Is there a way that I can focus on the moment, focus on the present moment to just make the best of every situation? And so that's something I try to do each and every day. So I want to thank our students and staff for a great week. I also wanted to give a big shout out to our PTO. We've had a number of things going on the last few weeks that they've helped us with. Our t-shirt sales, our sweatshirt sales, so all those came in. Our students should have received those this weekend. If for some reason you did not, you can contact the main office next week. I also wanted to thank our PTO and all the help for the calendar raffle that we had this week during lunches, and we look forward to the calendar raffle in March this month, which we're starting next week. Also, we had our Railers game this past Friday night. The kids were phenomenal. Thank you to Mr. Clark and our 6th grade chorus. You guys rocked, but also a huge help to our PTO for organizing that event. We have 2 events coming up in March that our PTO is sponsoring. So first up is our Winter Social, which is Friday, March 13th. And then also Friday, March 20th, we have our Sherwood Oak volleyball game, which we're getting pumped and excited about. So hopefully many of you will come out to that community event. And as far as some other things going up this week, thank you to our students who wrote letters to Tom Brady. These are just a couple of examples of those. And thanks to Mrs. Carney who helped organize that. Mix 104.1 was running a contest and we were noted for that. So thank you to our students. Hopefully this helps in bringing Tom back. But just a great opportunity for our students to get involved and show their support and enthusiasm, not only for our community, but for Patriots Nation. And it was a great opportunity for them to express their writing and their feelings through that community event. So that was great. Also wanted to thank our grade 5 students who took part in our makerspace that presented to our school council this week. You guys really knocked it out of the park and really appreciate your enthusiasm for our makerspace, which is up in our media center, and would encourage our parents to look into that and to talk more about your child about our makerspace and the ideas that our students generate from that. Lastly, our students in grade 5 and grade 6 that got shoutouts this week, congratulations. Thank you for continuing to work with our core values and being leaders in our community. We certainly will continue to look to you for your support in the building. All right, guys, we're down here on 6 Gold doing our video morning announcements, and they have one last thing they want to say.